You ever sit there watching another pack opening? Another plastic wrapper? Another, maybe this is the one? Yeah, of course you have. Because deep down, you believe. You believe the next pack is different. You believe the next pull changes everything. You believe this time, you're not just opening cards, you're building a future. Huh, yeah, that's cute. Introducing the Infinite Pack Opening System. The only system scientifically engineered to keep you opening packs forever. No strategy. No evolution. No escape. Just pure and endless rip and hope technology. Why grow a brand when you can open your 2,747th pack? Why build a personality when you got shiny cardboard and background noise? Why make money when you can make content? With the Infinite Pack Opening System, you'll enjoy unlimited uploads with absolutely no progression. The same exact video dressed up 3,000 different ways. And that beautiful soul-crushing moment when you realize, Chibri Hamed, you've opened everything except opportunity. But wait, there's more. Every purchase comes with our exclusive subscriber repellent algorithm. It guarantees views out with no loyalty, clicks with no connection, and just enough success to keep you stuck exactly where you are. You'll be grinding, posting, hustling, and somehow still standing in the same place. Amazing, right? But don't worry, because the next pack, oh yeah, that's the one. The Infinite Pack Opening System. Keep opening. Keep hoping. Keep going nowhere. Just like Patrick Patterson.
Whoa. Johnny. Yeah. I done did a lot of things in my day, I admit it, I don't take back what I say. If I said it, then I meant it. All my life I won a Grammy, but I probably never get it. I ain't never had no trophy or no motherfucking ribbon. Fuck the system, I'm that nigga, bend the law, cut the rules. I'm about to risk it all, I ain't got too much to lose. Y'all been eating long enough, it's my turn to cut the food. Pass the plate, win my drink, this my day. Lucky you, fuck you too.
EVILThe Studios presents a Palermo Productions documentary analyzing evil. The Obsession Spiral. Patrick Patterson. Online critics lose themselves. Written by Bambi Palermo. Narrated by Vincent DiPrio. You don't notice obsession at first. It doesn't walk in loud. It doesn't introduce itself. It starts small. A comment. A reaction. A name repeated just a little too often. At first, it looks like criticism. And criticism is normal. Criticism is healthy. But obsession? Obsession doesn't move on. It lingers. It studies. It repeats. It builds. Not around ideas, around a person. And that's where something shifts. Because when someone stops creating and starts circling, you're not looking at a critic anymore. You're looking at a pattern. The illusion of criticism. Criticism has a purpose. It evaluates. It challenges. And then it moves forward. But obsession? It doesn't evolve. It loops. The same points. The same tone. The same target. Over and over and over again. Because the goal isn't truth. The goal is attachment. And once that attachment forms, it becomes difficult to break. The attention parasite. Some people build their own audience. Others attach themselves to someone who already has one. It's easier that way. No need to create something new. No need to take risks. Just orbit someone else's presence and siphon attention. This is what psychologists would call parasitic identity behavior, where a person's relevance doesn't come from who they are, but from who they talk about. And here's the problem. If that person disappears, so do they. The obsession loop. Obsession isn't random. It's a loop. Watch, react, repeat. Check, post, repeat. Think about the target. Talk about the target. Build content around the target. Again. And again. And again. At some point, it stops being a choice. It becomes a habit. And habits turn into identity. Identity collapse. This is where it gets ugly. Because once someone builds their presence around another person, they stop existing on their own. Every opinion becomes reactionary. Every post becomes dependent. They're not leading anymore. They're following. Not physically, but psychologically. And when that happens, they don't just watch the target. They need the target. The projection game. Here's where it gets almost ironic. The accusations. Obsessed. Attention-seeking. Desperate. Words thrown outward that often reflect inward. Because projection is simple. It's easier to label someone else than to confront what you're doing yourself. So the cycle continues. Call it out. Deny it. Repeat it. Why they can't stop? Because it works. Not in a healthy way, but in a chemical one. Attention triggers dopamine. Engagement reinforces behavior. Comments validate existence. Even negative attention is still attention. And once someone builds their identity around that cycle, walking away feels like disappearing. So they don't. They double down. The final truth. This isn't about hate. Hate burns out. This is about dependence. Because when someone keeps showing up over and over again, focused on the same person, It's not random, it's not accidental, it's structural. They don't just dislike the target, they rely on them. Some people build their own world. They create. They evolve. They move forward. And others circle someone else's. Watching. Reacting. Waiting. Hoping that a little bit of that attention falls their way. But here's the truth. If your identity depends on someone else, you were never in control to begin with. And eventually, people notice. The moral. Obsession isn't power. It looks like power at first. It sounds loud. It feels aggressive. But real power creates. Obsession doesn't create anything. It copies. It reacts. It follows. And the longer someone stays locked into another person's life, the less of their own they have left. Because every minute spent watching someone else is a minute not spent building yourself. Every post driven by someone else is proof you don't have your own direction. And eventually, people see the pattern. They stop hearing the words and start seeing the dependence. Because confidence doesn't chase. Confidence doesn't fixate. Confidence doesn't need to repeat a name to stay relevant. Only insecurity does that. Only emptiness does that. And here's the part nobody like that wants to admit. The more you try to tear someone down, the more you tie yourself to them, the more you talk about them, the more you prove they matter more than you do. And at some point, you stop being a voice. You become an echo, a reflection of someone else's existence, a shadow that only appears when they're in the light. This is Pizzaverse Studios. This is Palermo Productions, where we don't chase noise. We break it down. Psychology, behavior, reality. Subscribe, stay sharp. And remember, the loudest voices aren't always the strongest. Sometimes, they're just the ones who can't look away.
The Sicilian mob tube voodoo teddy bear. Fluffy enough to cuddle, cursed enough to shut a clown up. Listen up, Pisons. You ever wish you could take all the nonsense, all the crybaby live streams, all the I know real guys jabbering from MobTube, and squeeze it into something adorable that also ruins their whole afternoon? Well, congratulations, sweetheart. Your dreams came true. Meet the Sicilian MobTube voodoo teddy bear. Handcrafted in the old country by Nonna Malocchio herself. Stuffed with shredded cease and desist letters, broken e-cig cartridges, expired cannoli cream, and just a pinch of Sicilian spite. This ain't Build-A-Bear, baby. This is Break-A-Bum. Features: curse-activated stitching, stick a pin in his arm. Some guy on MobTube drops a "My Trolls Are After Me" video in 90 seconds flat. Stick a pin in his belly. Instant meltdown. You're all obsessed with me! Stick a pin in his ass. He starts a 3-hour live stream expose on absolutely nobody. Sicilian soundboard mode. Press the paw and you'll hear classics such as, "You don't respect me? I'm calling my lawyer. I know a guy, you hear me? I'm the realest guy on the internet." Recorded live from actual MobTube cry sessions for maximum authenticity. Built-in protection charm. On his chest, a tiny stitched cornicello keeps curses away from you and redirects them back to the jabroni who earned them. Optional upgrade. The Sicilian Nana Rage Pack includes wooden spoon for disciplinary blessings, a mini rosary that rattles when liars lie, a bag of cursed oregano, do not use in food unless you're mad at someone, customer reviews, Mikey the Hammer, Long Island, Poke the Bear, the guy went live crying about shadow banning, beautiful, Deb Roberts, Utah. It is an abomination, but it works. Admiral Impeach, Boston. I used one and took down a fake biker and a bum cocksucker with one pin. Perfect for revenge light. Stress relief, Sicilian sorcery. Any creator sick of internet tough guys. The Sicilian MobTube voodoo teddy bear. One squeeze and the clown shuts up.
I don't reply by, please stop typing. I'm not in the mood, don't try me. Do I look pissed off, bitch? Cause I might be. Don't freak with me and my frequency, no decency. I got too many girls trying to freak my meat to be pressed over Little Miss Minnie. Bitch, pay me my damn respect. Let him sweat, let him sweat, let him sweat. Call Taylor, I'ma need all hands on deck. Let him sweat, let him sweat, let him sweat. I'm not in the mood, come say something. I'm not in the mood, come say something. I'm not in the mood, come say something. Come say something, bitch, come say something. Come say something. Come say something. I'm not in the mood, come say something. Come say something, bitch, come say something. Good luck getting out alive. I don't like your face. I didn't mean to hurt you. I heard that all my life. Bitch, I got big dreams, pipe down. Talk shit, get psyched out. Look who's on the mic now. Not you, bitch, shut the fuck up. Bitch, pay me my damn respect. Let him sweat, let him sweat, let him sweat. Call Taylor, I'ma need all hands on deck. Let him sweat, let him sweat, let him sweat. I'm not in the mood, come say something. I'm not in the mood, come say something. I'm not in the mood, come say something. Come say something, bitch, come say something. Come say something. Come say something. I'm not in the mood, come say something. Come say something, bitch, come say something. Welcome to your funeral. Everybody come on, gather round. Life is so beautiful. Now that I don't see you around, I dare you to run your mouth. I dare you to run your mouth. I dare you to run your mouth. Bitch, I dare you to run your mouth. I'm not in the mood, come say something. I'm not in the mood, come say something. I'm not in the mood, come say something. Come say something, bitch, come say something. Come say something. Come say something. I'm not in the mood, come say something. Come say something, bitch, come say something. I'm not in the mood, come say something. I'm not in the mood, come say something. I'm not in the mood, come say something. Come say something, bitch, come say something.